Okay, so last time I managed to rein Optimism in, Optimism chilling out. We have our own new plan now to hunt down Best Creator, and now I will show you how that plan went. You get a text from an unknown number. Yo, Kate, don't ask how I got your number. I got Optimism to calm down, and now I think we're gonna kill Best's boss. Wanna help? You get to eat the body. Who's this? Not Reed, definitely. And that's not Serva's brand of talking. Probably that other freak everyone's freaking out about. Your text has been left unread. Get a text from an unknown number. Hey, Yuri, it's Ocean. My plan worked, and now me and Opti are on our way to her home. Just thought you want to know she's alright. Also, couldn't get able to talk to me. Not sure if they asleep or just didn't want to deal with me? Question mark. Send this to them, please. Attached file containing the blueprints of Faithless's bunker with cameras marked. I slipped them into the bunker during your date. My bad. I'm not even going to ask how you got my number. I'll at least disable. Don't you dare enter its bunker like that ever again. How did you survive the traps? Tell Autism I'm glad they're okay. An attempt to contact Sable is not responded to. There's a shaking sound inside the bunker. Then, the next moment, it's gone. Everyone who was inside finds themselves lying on the floor. How concerning. Weird. No answer. I should go check on it, just in case. You arrive at a forest clearing. You could have sworn it was here. Oh, wait, no, I must have gotten lost. All trees look the same. I just took a wrong turn at some point. Yeah. Turns around, continues looking for the bunker. It's not here. The woods are here. Ground is slightly singed where it was. It's not here. It's not here. Yuri has turned off its phone. Don't worry, start just crying on the soil where the bunker used to be. I don't think I'm going to make a video on it, but here's your little plot hook to read what's been going on with Yuri and Faithless, because Faithless is now like 3 people. It's a whole thing, okay? A lot happened. I do not have time to make a video on it. But good read. That's the problem I have a lot with the Interpreterverse is just, I wish I had the time to make a video on this too, because so much happens. I figured out the traps on the date. Sable is reckless when thinking about you. Heart. I did get a stab wound though. Maybe tell Faithless the blood was mine in case they're worried. I'll tell her. It's or she's. Respect my girlfriend's pronouns. I don't think it's worried. Animals get caught sometimes. Ooh. Might be still a bit shaken up right now after everything with Opti. I am now guilty of the microaggression of screwing up someone's pronouns. I should be killed for this. This is easily the worst crime Ocean has committed in this verse. Get a text from unknown number. Texting so you can calm down before me and Opti make it home. I calmed her down and now we're good, I think, but now there's a new problem. Opti is turning all goo-like and she might be melting. I'm not sure if this is normal for her, question mark. Expect gooey. Okay, that's not good at all. Bring them to my place, we need to sort that out ASAP. I'll get some towels ready. Expect. We head for Opti's place. Meet us there? And try not to yell. She's still pretty sad. Send me the location. I promise not to yell. Don't let them die on us. They seem mostly stable, so we got time. Drops exact location to Optimism's home. On my way, update me if anything happens. Okay. Sorry to have to go through your Tumblr inbox for this, but I just got a text that you calm down. Do you know who sent it? And more importantly, are you okay? Did something happen recently that I don't know about? Well, the only person I've talked to recently was Oceanglass, and I kinda, over Best's death. Well, that proves they weren't lying, at least. I know that no one is happy with Moth having passed away, but I just want to make sure you're okay. You don't need to go into specifics over it, but could you tell me what happened? I wasn't aware of anything going down. I got too busy to notice. I ran away. Someone gave me a book that could bring her back, and everyone tried to stop me, so I ran. I never got to use it. It was raining too much. The book would get wet. Maybe if things go bad, I'm still keeping the option open. What? Optimism, I know you miss her, but that is a horrible idea. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of reanimated beings, and none of them have come back right. The chance of you getting it right doesn't exist. Please, just for once, just listen to me. Using that book will only make things worse. But what if this is the time where it works? No, it won't. Do you want her to come back with absolutely no memory? With the pain of her failing organs constantly running through her body? It won't work, not without any experience. I miss her too. I wish I could go up to her and truly apologize, but it's over. She's gone. So please, stop trying. I have to try. I have to keep trying until there's nothing left for me to try. Things can get better. I just know it. Please just stop trying. Your life isn't over. It can get better without needing to bring her back. You won't end up happy with this outcome. I have to at least give it a shot. I'm heading where Ocean said you were going to be right now. At the very least, just show me what spell you're going to use when I get there. Opti! Shoot, sorry for yelling. Frick, you're soaked. Where do you keep your towels? We need to dry you off ASAP. Did you hear Serva talking there? Never mind, just let's get you dry. Oh, hi, Ree. I don't think I own any towels, actually. How? Okay, well, we're gonna need to crank up your heating. We need you to stop looking so gooey. You need to be more careful from now on. Well, I don't own much stuff in general. You hear a knock at the door. Hello, it's Serva. May I come in? Oh, of course. Okay, take my jacket for now. I'll look for something else to dry you off with. Oh yeah, I can hold this for you. Thank you. Oh, Is there somewhere I can take a seat? They begin rummaging around after themselves for anything to dry them with. How do you seriously have nothing to dry yourself with? Well, hopefully you dry off on your own. Are you okay? I haven't seen you since, Ocean pats the floor where they have already sat down. My bed is upstairs. I can't think of anywhere else you'd sit other than the floor. I can sit on the floor, even with them. I also see that Ree is taking care of your condition, so I'll cut to why I'm here. The book, if you may, exists. The house is notably lacking in furniture and decorations. There are a few board games lying around, and a lot of sweets. Well, I don't really have a job, so I can't really buy things, and I'm doing A-okay. I was planning on going to Best Creator's house because I think they may have something to do with their death. Will you give it back? Of course. Though if you really don't trust me, I'd be fine with you or your friend just showing me the pages where the spell itself is. Oh, right, I never paid you. Is it their house? For revenge? I mean, actually, we should get answers from somebody. I might be able to help you with this. Yay! That's so nice to be on the same page after all that. Agreed. You're not going to pull something like that again, are you? I'm keeping my options open. Ree just glares at Optimism. Seeing a possible fight brewing, Ocean jumps between Ree and Opti. Hey now, let's focus on the matter at hand, not our plan Bs right now. And since when were you the voice of reason? You stalk people and say and do stupid stuff. And the only reason I listened to you in the first place is because even if this was a trap, you're too much of a chump to ever actually hurt anyone. At least physically. Stay out of this. This doesn't concern you. What's your plan then? You're not wrong, but I promised to back up Opti, and I was able to calm them down while you and everyone else made them run away. Ocean, you're a coward, worst as a fighter. What are you doing? We're gonna go in there and we're gonna get answers. Yeah. We didn't make Optimism ran away. They ran away because they'd gotten a stupid and very dangerous idea into their head. And you encouraged that. Do you think that makes you a hero or something? Do you think you're just tragically misunderstood? No part of me is tragic. And you're yelling again. Opti, we need something more concrete than that. We need to know where they live and what they're capable of. Well, I could help in that. Also, you might want to focus on the person threatening you physically right now. I'm less threatening and more acting as a helpful punching bag. I'm gonna go grab cake from the fridge for all of us to share. Good idea. I promise not to yell at Optimism. That doesn't apply to creepy little weeds like you. What were you doing out there with Optimism anyway? What ideas were you planning in their head? Did you do anything else? I gave her a hug and I told her I'd help her the best I can. And I went after her because everyone else was busy and I just wasn't. Really? Optimism, is this true? Is this what really happened? Yeah, that's basically it. She showed me this video too. It's what made me think that Best Creator had something to do with this. Do you prefer chocolate fudge cake or ice cream cake? I have more in here if you don't like either. Chocolate fudge cake, please. Okay. Ocean is extra eager for cake now. A video? What kind of video? Also, chocolate fudge sounds great. Thanks. Alright, we're on the same page now. Ree and Ocean, please behave yourselves and let's try to find a plan of action. Please. Do you have anything lemon flavored, by the way? They have given up on the book. Oh, it's nothing you haven't already seen. What the frick does that mean? Alright, I'll stop. Sorry, worse. Me, I am behaving, but last time I checked, a known stalker was alone for a good while in the middle of nowhere with one of my friends. So forgive me for being a little suspicious of their motives. Also, Lemon, really? A critter is sticking two of its silly little legs under the door and chirping to be let in. Oh, hello, little guy. And I think I might have had something with lemon flavor. Let me check. Please excuse me for a second. Servant gets up and starts sprinting to the door, intending on opening it. There are exactly 13 critters outside the door. The one who is sticking their legs under the door is flat on the ground. See the shape of the letter H for more. This is because the small ground critters only have one joint per leg. Ocean has decided the critters are a bigger threat to Autism than Ree and decides to stand between Autism and the door instead. Opening the door, Serva immediately kicks a critter at the front before seeing, "Are you freaking kidding me? Hey, we're a little busy at the moment, so go to your little freaking cult before I crush every single one of your polygonal bodies. Do I make myself clear?" They really skitter on in anyway. One of the critters is a moth critter, the flying ones, with wings. And someone's a hologram asking, "What cult? There's a cult now?" Ocean doesn't have a weapon or strength, so they're just trying to shield Opti while Ree and Serva handle things. She grabs a mirror that she's been keeping and throws it at the critter. It gets knocked out of the air. Critter surprise chirp.mp3 and lands on its back. Critter pain chirp mp3. It wiggles its legs around trying to get back up, but it is stuck. Aw, I'll help you. Boss, you sure you want to touch that thing? Don't. It doesn't have good intentions. They aren't good. Geez, stop yelling. Hey, no yelling at the boss. Aw, come on. It's just a little guy, and it can't get up on its own. Autism picks up the critter, rotating it back to its correct orientation. There you go. Ocean looks nervous but trusts Optimism. Critter thanks you for helping it get back up. Critter thankful chirp. Barely uttering a word, looking distraught and scared, Ree pulls out her gun and shoots 2 rounds at the nearest non-flying critter, intending on dealing with these pests immediately. Well, at least one of us has a weapon. Ocean is way too okay with someone who hates them whipping out a gun. Oh, you're welcome. Meanwhile, Serva picks up a strange grenade near where the moth critter landed. Huh. Oh, brand new lore coming in. Serva, why are these things bad? They seem rather friendly. No bombs in Opti's house. Hey, what's that doing here? I'll tell you later. First off, hey, thanks. There's watermelon in that room. Go on and eat. Autism fake misinterpreter. Worse fake misinterpreter. Ocean, get out. Optimism jumps out of an already smashed window, implying that they had jumped out of that window before. Leaps after you. Already aiming to shoot the next critter, turns to Serva. These bricks are shadow government agents. We can't let them overrun Optimism's house. Every bit of territory we secede is crucial in their war against all of us. Now quit complaining and start attacking. Please tell me you're armed. There are 2 subsequent sparks of purple light from where the bullets impact. The critter falls over and lies lifeless on the floor, with one hole going straight through the body and one going through the ear. I am very much armed. Now get out. The other 2 already got out. Frick yes, they can die. Oh, are you okay? I didn't clean up the glass before I left last time. What? Oh, frick, okay. Pulls out the front door, sprinting a short distance from the house. The other critters run away, like, immediately. Yeah, you goddamn rotten pieces of scrap! He activates and throws the grenade inside the house and immediately closes the door. Ree, seeing the grenade, runs further from the house, looking for cover. Break! Opti! Ocean! Nope, 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 nope! Ocean has taken to the classic running away strategy that has never failed him. Optimism is following Ocean Glass, trying to make sure he wasn't hurt by the sharp glass. Optimism does not seem to care about the glass protruding from its own body, however. Ocean looks back, hearing someone behind, and is happy to see Opti, until they notice the glass. Dude, that looks bad, boss. It's fine, I can take it out later. I'm more worried about you. Oh, don't worry, this is nothing compared to that one trap at Faceless Bunker I triggered. Ocean is happy to be with Optimism. The critters, having a bit of experience, have hidden out of the line of sight of the grenade, though it does follow one of them into the corner. It goes off. An extremely loud explosion can be heard from the distance, and through a broken window, a devastating blast can be seen. Well, do you think that got all of them? My house. Ocean looks at the rubble for a moment. Well, that sucks. I guess you could stay with me if you want. Okay. Tries to pat your back for comfort. Silver appears after having run away from the explosion. You need someplace to live? Yeah. Oh, good, you're okay. Ocean yells as loudly as they can. Ray, are you alive? Seemingly attracted by the flash of the explosion, a red bubble collapses with a static arcing noise and leaves a red critter in its place. The red critter immediately emits small beams that seem to be scanning the surroundings. A singular surviving moth critter can be seen just outside, staring at the house. It's just loafed. Critters can loaf. In the grass. Yeah, I'm alive. Are you three okay? Relatively, yeah. You want to come here so we don't gotta yell? Yes, She spots something. Two things. Oh, frick! She takes off running towards the ruins of the house. Frick, Serval, where are you going? Don't you dare! Serval comes running up to the house, immediately digging through the rubble until she finds something. She pulls up the exact same mirror she threw at the moth critter, perfectly intact. They immediately take back off to the others, but not before. I'm watching you. She runs back to where the three of them are, with her mirror in hand. I got it back. She falls to the ground, exhausted. The red critter follows slowly, scanning everything around it. It clicks and chirps frequently as it observes anything interesting. Ocean peers at the mirror, but doesn't get why it matters, so says nothing about it. I'm just glad we're all okay. Yeah, glad that With the adrenaline wearing off, Silver realizes that she just blew up Optimism's house. Oh my god. Ocean can see the regret and is getting impatient. Okay, we can all agree the house being gone is the critter's fault, right? And that we should go find Best Creator to get more information? The moth critter flies up to you, but hovers at a greater distance this time. It summons a hologram that asks only one question. Why? 'Cause screw you, that's why. A valid reason, to be honest. Ocean nods, trying to back up Serva. ... It flies away. A quick trigger warning, heavily implied suicide. You can literally just skip this and miss nothing, by the way. This is just what happens to the moth critter. Minutes later, the sound of Zira's griefing run can be heard off in the distance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to imply that the moth critter took itself out. Ocean turns to Optimism. Hold on, boss. Let's just get the glass out before anything else happens, alright? Ocean pulls out some tweezers and disinfectant that she's definitely needed to use before. It's fine, really. I can do it myself. Ocean for once respects consent. Okay then. I'm just going to go clear my head. Go for a walk. Optimism begins walking to the forest. Ocean watches Optimism leave and knows damn well they could follow. Stalking is the only real skill they have. Ocean lets Optimism do what she has to, intent on dealing with Ree and Serva. wait. Serva gets up to run after Optimism. I'm sorry about destroying your house. Look, I am. Look, forget that thing about showing me the book or whatever I was saying. You want help? I'll help. I'll help in anything. Heck, I'll let you live in my house. How does that sound? Oh, god damn it. Serva, let her have a man to herself. Ocean is about to run after Serva, but realizes that would leave Ree alone to deal with the red critter. God damn it. Ocean sprints to join Ree. What the frick is that? Ree, who had run after Serva, looks at the new red critter and, seemingly on instinct, aims and fires 4 rounds at the critter before it. Ocean joins you. Did shooting it work? The first 3 rounds deflect off of the gray sections of the red critter. The 4th hits the center eye, causing the critter to stumble around and start glowing brighter. Red critter Voxer speaker. Crackle. Critical damage detected. The red critter flashes bright before a red arcing bubble collapses around it and it disappears. Well, that's unusual. Do you think the disappearing thing is to collect the data, or could it maybe recover? Yeah, and stay gone. I need to remember to aim for the eyes on those ones. He walks back to Ocean and Serva, quickly changing the magazine before switching it out for its second one. I need to go. Oh, please just consider my offer. I need some time alone. Well, this was something. Once Autism gets back, we can all team up on dealing with Best Creator now, right? I think I overreacted. I'm going home. Tell me when they're back. They slowly start wandering off. Well, that's that then. Ocean doesn't want to be alone with Ree, and sure, Ree doesn't want to be alone with them. I'll see you around, Ree. I'm gonna see if I can find any information on Best Creator. With a nod of respect, Ocean leaves. Sure, I need to go now. See you. Red critter pushes a glowing red paw, under your door, and it makes a crackly static noise. Well, that's a living thing. You can open the door if you wish. No need to crush yourself. It makes more stacky noises and puts another paw under the door. Kind of like a cat that wants to be let in. You good there? Just wait a second. I can open the door. Maybe. Action. Kicking a hole through the door. Result. A hole is in the door. There you go. Come on in. Red critter skitters inside through the hole in the door. It has visible damage to the center of its eye? But seems otherwise fine. So, why you here? The red critter approaches and tilts its head, making softer static noises. It checks a replacement eye and a screwdriver and paws? At them on the floor. Well, that's a replacement eye and a screwdriver. What do you want me to do with them? The red critter nudges them towards you and points at a broken center eye. Then it lays down and lights dim slightly. It makes a low static noise and projects an image of a manual. Oh, I see. Action. Stabbing out the broken eye. This might hurt a lot, I'm not gonna lie. However, I can fix an eye with enough time. The critter makes a static noise and its light panels dim, seemingly powering down for repairs. Okay, so then I guess I just... Action. Screw in the replacement eye. Red critter lights up again. Red critter happy SFX. It projects a message. Thank you. It's nothing. Say, how does your little brain work? Red critter projects an image of its AI core with a brain and internal circuitry system, oxygenated by internal tanks that can be pressurized when in an environment with air. It makes a staticky chitter noise and projects thank you again. And no need to say thank you, I'm not worthy of that. Also, thank you for answering my question. I wish you well, little critter. The red critter hops excitedly and projects thank you. It seems to think you deserve thanks. After all, you did repair it. It scares its way out the door, leaving behind a glowing red card. Break in case of emergency. Oh, a card, so it's kind of like the Persona 4 Golden, eh? Can the Hope Punk motherfuckers shut up now? No! Optimism attack! Yay! At Optimism Faith Misinterpreter, tell me where you are. I want to help you with best. It will get better, do you understand? There's nothing you can do to stop it, whether you like it or not. How's the depression walk going? Everything keeps getting worse and worse. Why does this always happen? Come on, Optimism. Things can get worse, but they can get better too, right? Maybe. I just can't see it anymore. It's everything I see and everything I do just makes everything worse. I wish I could go back to who I was when this all started. You have good intentions. That doesn't mean everything you do is good, but mistakes can be corrected or made up for, right? You want help, right? Every time I try to help, things just get worse. Yet it can seem like all you're trying to do is help and make things worse, but you have genuinely helped people. Your mistake in regards to Moth's death was not listening to people you tried to help. How could I possibly have spoken to someone who died? I met Moth's friends. They told you not to revive her. They didn't even care. It could work. It could work, and they don't care enough to even try it. They all care deeply for Moth. It might not look like that since they tried to stop you, but they were doing that for her. Necromancy is difficult. They didn't want you to get hurt, or Moth to if she came back. You have to try things, but what if it doesn't work? Nothing's working for me anymore. How can I believe things can get better if nothing good happens? Was that loud? Did anyone hear that? It hurts. Tell you to think positively, but I think we've all seen what that's done for you so far. Maybe pessimism suits you better. Crypt. This isn't working. Nothing is working. How can I believe in other people, in the future, in myself? I don't think I can. I think you need a nap and some nice food. Everything will be okay. Maybe not now, but eventually. Lie down and sleep, right? Please don't say anything dramatic. You think I can continue as I am? I'm just another failure, aren't I? Not like best. I mean, it's in my name. How can I continue to be me if I can't even be optimistic about things? You probably won't remember my face for long. You are not a failure because things aren't going well and you're tired. It is normal to be tired and burnt out. You need time to recover. I must admit, it is fun to watch you all drop like flies. Once enough of you lose it or die, once you collectively pass the tipping point, maybe you'll all go over the deep end. Now that would be quite the watch. Crypt. By the way, this is the point when Optimism changed the profile picture to this, and that was freaking terrifying for me. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh no, red flag, red flag, red flag. Things are going wrong. Things are going wrong. Hey, Opti's melting, I think. Oh, frick, where is she? Looks like you're failing Optimism, too. You really suck at people. Frick off, this isn't the time. Optimism, where are you? I'm still here to help. Hey, quick update. Sable isn't stable anymore and seem to extremely enjoy causing Marcy extreme fear. Yuri will help Sable, I'm sure. Nobody's helping Optimism. Ocean is panicking. Kane and Shy are trying to find Optimism. Good, at least it's not just me. What's going on? Is Optimism dead? Hey, what? Wait, you just asked that yourself. Where are you getting that idea? You don't know. I've been seeing some posts lately that something bad happened, and I don't really know what's going on, and I'm scared. Okay, well, I don't think what happened to Optimism is going to happen to you. I think they're going through it, rather than anything killing them. Not really scared for myself, just worried about Optimism. I don't really know them, but I don't want anyone to get hurt. Maybe you could try to talk to them? Actually, they don't seem to be responding. Oh no. So like, did an explosion happen near where you live? Because their house got blown up, so they could be around. Not that I know of. Well, I guess we're stuck waiting. That makes 3 of us. Make that 4. You even remember what they look like? Yeah, I remember everyone I watch. They had pink hair and pink skin and were always smiling, and their smile was able to light up a room, even though they said they only eat sweets and never brush their teeth. Optimism melts. No, it's because you said nothing. You really suck at people. Inverted told you to back off. Looks like you're feeling autism too. You really suck at people. Frick off, this isn't the time. Do not speak to Ocean Sama like that. When autism melts, just know it's because you said nothing. You really suck at people. You already said that. You'll forget soon enough. Never. I'm a very good stalker and will not forget. When autism melts, just know it's because you said nothing. You really suck at people. What was autism's height? If you can't remember, it's because you really suck at people. Back off already. Ocean is worried because she can't remember. A quick update. I bought a handgun for future shadow government issues and a locket with autism's picture inside, so I never forget her. God needs you long, but against red grizzle anon. Oh, yeah, I should just on that prick too. Hey, Ocean got a gun. Okay, anything else I need to know? No, didn't think so. They won't shoot anyone, they're harmless, even if it's creepy. Cryptids trying to alienate Optimism from everyone who knew them before. Hey, I only got a gun, so I'm not useless against another critter shadow government thing happens. But sorry I wasn't able to help like you with Serva. Understood. But I have a few questions. Firstly, what model exactly? Do you have enough ammo in the event your house is besieged? Do you even know how to use a gun? S&W Bodyguard 2.0. It's small and easy to hide. I got a bunch of extra ammo, so I'm not worried there. And I didn't know how to use it, but I'm taking those lessons from that one drone that mocked you back when the drones were mocking you when you were burning moth. Don't have one, but I know it exists. A decent choice for a concealed carry, and it probably won't blow up on you. Also, easy handling for a beginner since it's a pistol. I'm gonna ignore that last part. Pistol. Personally, I've been carrying a Walther PP for years now. Not even because it's the best handgun I have, just because it's small and simple. Try not to shoot yourself on accident with it. Alright, Ocean is visibly happy with Ree's approval. Cool. Oh, and if you're trying to manipulate the new kid, I will personally make sure you learn your lesson. Don't try and hide it either. It seems I've got informants. Nah, I'm just trying to make new friends. Still, Ocean opens a new locket, revealing a photo of the old Optimism. I'm worried about Opti. We haven't heard from her since the whole blowing up the house thing. They're gone. I can't bear to see the new Optimism. Just don't frick it up like you usually do. You're on thin enough ice with me already. I'll try. Now you might be wondering, what the heck is this new kid? What's this conversation? And that's what we'll be covering next time. Because yeah, no, I had to split Autism's Chaos into 3 parts. That's how long this went on for. Opti's freaking insane, okay?